Big hello to RFA students. Greetings from the entire team of RFA tutors. A very warm welcome to the most awaited journey. Let's pledge today that taking the steps towards success, we will be persistent, we will be consistent, and we will be ready to work hard as a family. Is my voice audible and clear to all of you out there? Hi, give me a thumbs up that everyone, am I audible? Thank you so much. Warm welcome. Thank you very much, Rabia. Thank you, Justina. Thank you, Inam. Thank you very much, the backend team, for the support always. Warm welcome to all of you out there for this discussion. Have faith in yourself and trust yourself that you will do it. Let's see how we have to prepare for MRCOG Part 2. I can very well understand that when you guys joined the course, many of you had an idea just looking at the YouTube videos that how we prepare for this journey. And many of you have taken your MRCOG1 just few days back, and today you're ready thinking about, shall I pick up the books or shall I wait for the result? So let me tell you today that we should always continue the journey with faith in ourselves and hoping for the best. I'm here today representing the entire team of RFA tutors, telling you guys that none of the exam is difficult. It's always doable. You can always make it a success, but the day when you start the journey, you should take this oath that whatever comes on our way, we will be strong, we will not lose our confidence, and together we will make it a success. MRCOG Part 2, let's take a start. You already are 500 plus students in the registered group. You're a big family. This is something which is doable. I just want to tell you guys, people have been doing it early, and now you people have to understand that what is the focused approach. Our shining stars, they just started one day like you. When you see the previous batches, they have been doing spectacular jobs, awesome teamwork, hearing, listening to the sessions, revising them again and again, helping each other to reach the goal. They used to set their target. They used to make it their goal that today, before sleeping, we have to make it reaching up to this point and we have to follow the schedule. We would not miss out the schedule. And believe me, there was a time when the batch was ending, I could sense that they were like more closer than that of the real siblings, probably. They were more closer to each other, believe me, more than the actual family members. So this journey would give you friends, this journey would give you family, and this journey would give you strength. You would feel that this aim which we have taken, you will have ups and downs. You people would feel that never the path will be straight. It would be a little difficult in terms of hospital routine. It would be a little difficult in terms of the household chores. At times, you won't be able to do the daily topic. But what I mean to say is that consistency is the key to reach to the target, please. I would tell you today that where we lack and where we lose when we can't make it in one go. Thank you so much. You have all the examples of your seniors. I get the messages, ma'am. My seniors in the hospitals. At the backend team, I have a request, please. The students in the waiting room, do add them in the meeting. So please help me out with this. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So whenever you guys make an aim and you make a pledge, you people aim for a success. What I expect from you guys is that, see, ups and downs are something which we would expect, but losing the hope and stepping back, this is something which would not be acceptable. All right. So you have to understand this thing that it would never be an easy path. 6 months is a huge time. And today, I'm telling you that there will be a time when the health would be up and down. There will be a time when the duties are going to be difficult. There will be a time when you people would feel that today the topic was too long and I couldn't give much of the time. But what I mean to say in this situation is that always you have to stay on the task. You have to understand the gist of the exam and you have to make it a success by covering up the things. See, at the end of the day, it's our exam. Nobody is going to help us. Maybe we get a support some days more, some days less. But we are not going to look into anyone. We are going to work hard ourselves because we've got a schedule, and that schedule we have to cover together. Big hello, Zainab. Thank you so much for joining in. Warm welcome to my RFA Part 1 students. I know who are waiting for results, and a very warm welcome to all the registered students. You're a huge family. Hands in hands, we would aim for July exam and we would make it a success. All right, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the basis. MRCOG Part 1 is quite different because we've got only single best answers comparatively because it's an entrance exam. So at the very get-go, I would like to tell you all that it is easier. Yes, MRCG Part 1, because it's an entrance exam, that's pretty easier as compared to MRCG Part 2. So we were discussing about the exam format. Thank you very much. The exam format is basically single best answers and the extended match question. So when we talk about the single best answers and the extended match questions, the problem with students they face is generally the extended match questions. What is the reason for that? Reason for that is that these extended match questions, the options are very, very close. And they tend to have this confusion that how we are going to manage this for the reason because generally very, very few minute differences are there between each, and that creates the confusion. We have to be very clear from the very start that how we are going to have a good grip over the single best answers. Now, you guys are going to tell me that what is the number of the single best answers and the extended match questions. So how many papers do you have, please, in MRCT Part 2? How many exams? How many components do we have? Sidra, very well done. 2. Okay. So how many single best answers, Devika, in each? How many single best answers in each? 50 single best answers in paper 1 with 50 extended match questions in paper 1, right? 50 single best answers and 50 extended match questions in paper 1. Then we have a break. And after the break, again, we have 50 single best answers and 50 extended match questions. All right. So Devika, Zayan, Nida, everyone, please, my Part 1 students, please give me a thumbs up. Everybody here? Yes. Show me your presence, please. Okay, perfect, Rabia. But thank you very much. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Big thumbs up from my side as well. So in paper 1, you will have some single best answers in a Zahra, and then you will have 50 extended match questions. The 50 single best answers again in paper 2, and again we would have 50 extended match questions in paper 2. Am I clear about this, please? Everyone, am I clear about the paper pattern? Did you guys understand that what do we have? So 100 total questions in paper 1 and 100 total questions in paper 2. Out of that, the single best answers, 60 to 70% are always repeated. Exactly, Preeti, 100 in each, my dear. Thank you, Nadia, my girl. Thank you very much. So we do have 100 in each, all right? Now the question is that why it becomes difficult, because single best answers are same statement, and we've got 5 options like A, B, C, D, E, all right? And out of that, maybe 2 options are correct, but we have to choose a single best. Single best means that maybe 2 are appropriate, but you have to see the leading word and choose the correct one, the best one, okay? Out of this, comparatively single best answers, generally when the result comes, almost all the students are passing. The problem arises in extended match question where it's A, B, C, D until, all the options are going on. Bushra Patel, thank you very much. So what happens is with too many options, you tend to get confused and it takes time to read that as well. So from day one, we would work on our time management because it's a lengthy exam. Time management is a trouble. And unfortunately, students who do not practice the time management, they do have a trouble. And we do receive messages after the exam, ma'am, I couldn't read the last 10 extended match questions. I just mark it as it is. I couldn't just complete it. I couldn't read it. So from the very start, we will keep a clock to practice the questions. The things which I'm saying today, from day one, you all are going to register that. See, we are aiming for success, and we have to do a drill, and the skill has to be appropriate from day one. It should not be that we practice in the wrong way and gradually we come to know after 2 to 3 months that what would be the weak areas. Today we have to analyze what would be the weak areas. We have to work on those weak areas. Am I clear? This is out of experience, and this is what always students have trouble in. So from the very first day, please analyze and work on the weak parts to make it the strong parts. Again, I would not say the single best answers are going to be super easy. It's not like that. But comparatively, students, they do it because out of 100, maybe, 60, 70 single best answers are repeat. But those 40 are doable. However, the extended match questions, they're confused. Even in this paper, after the exam, the response was that, ma'am, we were stuck up in 2, 3 options in the end, and we couldn't mark. So exactly, yes, Pooja. What we are going to do is that from day one, we'll emphasize on the extended match questions more. Now, the first part, which I wanted to tell you guys was that what is the exam pattern? See, whenever we are aiming an exam, the very first thing should be that what that exam holds. So if we are understanding that this is the exam pattern, so now we'll start working on that exam pattern. I always say that every individual who appears in exam works hard to be successful. Nobody has this intention to fail the exam. But where is the difference? The difference is towards the approach of exam. I always mention this to students to encourage them that I passed all the parts of all the obs and gynae exams. Why in one go? Because it has to be an approach that has to be targeted. You should analyze, every individual is different. We should analyze that where we need more hard work and of course a smart work. Everybody is working, everybody has got households, everybody has got kids to take care of. Therefore, you all have to consider the points that have to be made your strength, right? The first part of the curriculum, which contains around 70% of your curriculum, is the Green Top Guideline, right? Green Top Guideline. Hello, my dear. Big hello, Iman. Thank you very much. No problem. Nadia always comes as iPhone as well. Yeah, we had an old Bangladesh student as well. She always used to come as iPhone, Sanchita. So there are certain students, but team would help you to rename yourself. The backend team, please help Iman to rename herself. Thank you very much, Nadia. Today you're Nadia. Thank you so much, my dearest. All right. So yes, today, yes, my dearest. No worries. Thank you very much. All right, friends. So coming to the first and the most important part of the curriculum, that is Green Top Guideline. The Green Top Guideline is the basic component of MRCOG Part 2. You know what? After MRCOG Part 1, my WhatsApp, my Telegram, my Messenger, that's full of messages, ma'am. Can I read the evidence-based book? I said no. Can I read the Dewhurst? I said no. Can I read this booklet which contains all the guidelines together? I said no. Can I read only the strategy PDF? I said no. Why? MRCOG Part 2 is always about being updated. Whenever a new talk article is published, I think I'm the first person on earth reading it in the first 1 hour to update myself. Why? Because I have to coach my students. I have to tell them that this was the older recommendation and this is the new recommendation. MRCOG Part 2 is all about being updated. That's why I always say, even I do not suggest taking my 6 months old session. Students, they love listening to my sessions, but I always say, please take the updated one. The reason for that is that I'm always making the changes as per the new recommendations, as per the new updated things which are coming up every 2 to 3 months. Guidelines are changing. So the first thing you guys are doing is you have to make your folder with updated things. And you don't have to worry about that because there are module-wise links. Module-wise links. Everyone, whosoever is in the registered groups, are you people in the module-wise links with all the updated data? All the channels, the maternal medicine, the gynecology, the labor, the surgical module, you don't have to search anywhere, please. Just those links, subscribe and see and read, because anything which is even in 2023, that would be there, Geeta. That would be there. That's given in the links in the premium group, please. Prachita, in the links in the premium group. Whosoever is not there, you will find it just after the session. I will tag again in the group. Nadia, as you guys had the study material group in part 1, remember? Yes? Same way here, the module-wise. Hani, my dear, in the premium group, it's there in the link. Just after the session, I would open it again and tag you guys that please subscribe to all these links. Why? Because it has got everything till 2023. Pooja, just after the session, my dear, I would do that. Okay, after the session, in the question and answers time period, we'll go to the Telegram. Everybody would open. I'll put it there and I'll ensure that everybody subscribes to that. Okay, no, Sumera, I will be in the session. I will put that link. We'll ask you to subscribe and then we'll leave the session. All right, so nothing to worry. Okay, all right, but in the end, okay, yeah. Now, Farah will take every question, sweetie, all the questions. Let's go one by one, all right? Okay, so now I was talking about the Green Top guideline. So all the Green Top guidelines, according to the module, you have it in your Telegram and you have it on your website as well, module-wise. The first thing, I receive a question that, ma'am, can I do the summaries only? See, I am going to be very open, honest, transparent to you guys here, that you people have to understand this thing. Maria, Afifa, all the queries, please, just after the session, I'm going to take and we'll tell the website team, according to your email address, they're going to make it active, okay? All right. So what I was talking about is that you people have to understand the Green Top guidelines are 70% of your exam. 70% of your exam is the Green Top guideline. That means that you have to read it, please. Read first, make your notes. Please ensure that you understand the stepwise protocol. You open the premenstrual syndrome. What's the first line treatment? What's the second line treatment? What's the third line treatment? Exercise on the stepwise protocol. Why? Because it would be extended match question. Do not focus on the percentages more. They are coming around 8 to 10 questions, but they are not the bulk of the exam. Every recommendation has to be on your tips, please. I'm very serious about this, and I will be very, very strict. You will see in my sessions that repeatedly I will be asking you guys, just twisting the question again and again, that the tips, that is the recommendation, that is the basic thing that they're asking in exam, and that is no question that you should take it easy. No matter, it asks for repeated revision, but you have to do that. Because we've got around 72 Green Top guidelines, students, they tend to forget. So my personal way is that you read the new guideline, everyone, and you revise the old. For example, we are starting from gynecology, right? So from gynecology, you will start doing the daily schedule, yeah? And when you reach to the 4th and the 5th guideline, please take out 30 minutes and scan the day 1 guideline. When you reach to the 6th and the 7th day, take out a few minutes and scan the 2nd and the 3rd day guideline. These 30 minutes you have to take out yourself. Why? Because it's just doing the new things and remembering the older ones. 72 green top guidelines, Nadia. Right? 72 green top guidelines. Please write your email address on the WhatsApp given above. All right? Only green top guidelines are 72, Nadia, sweetie. Okay? The one who has just written that account is inactive, please get connected to the website team and send them the email address. It will be activated just in a bit. Okay? Thank you. All right. So green top guideline. Now I received messages that, ma'am, can I do the summaries only? I would not suggest that at very first instance. All right? I would not suggest that. Reason for that is if something is so important, why to create a confusion and why to have this feel, oh my God, I'm leaving something, I'm only doing the summary. Do you guys understand? Many of you would be exactly, yes, iPhone, I can't read your name, but whatever you've written is awesome. That's something coming from my heart, that reading the guideline first and then making the summaries. This is my way. Because see, the guidelines which you're reading today, they're going to help you for your part 3 as well. The same information. My part 3 students just open up the same notes which they make from my part 2. Sumbul, my girl. Thank you very much, Sumbul. Do you guys understand? The backend team, please change the name to Sumbul. All right. So do you guys understand? So I want you guys to have a good grip over that, Wafa. Umma, Zainab, what is the reason for this? Reason for this is that you would have this feel that, oh my God, I've not read the complete guideline. Maybe I'm missing out something. See, this feel actually makes us nervous. So at least if you read the complete guideline, if I would be at your place, first, I would, thank you very much, Aisha Bakas. The backend team, please help Aisha to change her name. Thank you very much for your support. If I would be at your place, Aisha, I would first read the main guideline. I will keep my video summary on the website. I would keep the written summary on the website in front. So we have to put the notes there, and I will highlight those points from there. Do you guys understand? And second time, I would only read the summary. Am I clear? Because if second time you have to read the complete PDF, then it's a wastage of time. That means that the first read is not a sufficient read. In first read, I expect that we have to extract everything from the guideline so that our second read is a quicker one, third is even quicker, and fourth is just scanning the highlighted points. I want 4 complete revisions before we appear in exam. And if you follow the schedule judiciously, you will have 4 revisions. The last one is going to be a rapid revision, 15 days, smart work, but all has to be done, please. I know this sounds a little hard work, but see, nothing is achieved without the hard work, and we don't have any shortcut to MRCD Part 2. But I don't want that we waste our time. From day one, you understand the targeted study. All right? From day one. Farah, why students they fail? Because the revisions are less. The most important thing is it's not the reading. The most important thing is that whatever we are reading, we actually remember it, we memorize it, and we are able to reproduce that. So today we have to understand this thing, right? If you're going to make an aim, yes, if you're going to make an aim and that aim is not fulfilled, we have to be 100% prepared before our exam. You all have to do at least 4 revisions. Hi, Banmi. Thank you very much for joining in, sweetie. Thank you very much, Zakia, my dearest. So you have to understand this. Am I clear? Did I make it clear that how the green top guidelines are going to be done? If anyone has any question, please take out a piece of paper, write down your questions. Just in the end, I'm going to take every single question, please. I am deliberately not opening up this mics at the moment because it would cause a little confusion and the recording would not be smooth. All right. So in the end, I'll take every question if anything is in your mind. Please write it down now and we'll take all the questions in the end. All right. Okay. After the green top guideline, second in the sequence comes the NICE guideline. Now, for the NICE guideline, we've got so many NICE guidelines, around 28. However, there are few NICE guidelines for which we do not have any sort of the Green Talk guideline reference. Now, because we don't have the Green Talk guideline reference, what happens is that the entire question comes from NICE. For example, the labor is to be done from intrapartum NICE. The preterm labor has to be done from NICE. Subfertility, the entire module is from NICE because we don't have any G to G. We do have certain talks like male subfertility, the tubal subfertility. We've got certain talks for unexplained subfertility, but the NICE subfertility is a wholesome approach towards our subfertility questions for the extended match question and the single best answer as well. All right. What I expect is that we do those NICE guidelines which are in the schedule. You don't have to search for anywhere else. Again, you will go to the Telegram channel, you will go to the website, you will have all the NICE in the module. Doing the gynecology, you will find the NICE HMB there. You don't have to search anywhere. Everything is at one place. But what you have to do is that you have to learn it repeatedly because, yes, the questions that do come from NICE, second in importance after the Green Talk guideline. After the NICE guideline ends, there is lots of audit and research data and the future research prospects are given. Please do not give most of the time to that because that's something which is not coming in exam. That is the future improvement parts which are there. All right. Do you guys understand that, please? Yes. Thank you very much, Hiba. Happy to see you as well. Thank you very much. After NICE, what comes in the priority is the talk article. The talk articles are must to do, which are in the schedule. I will tell you in the end that the recent talk articles we do separately. So the last 3 years are very, very important. Now we've got certain talk articles for which, friends, we do not have the Green Talk guidelines at all. So because we don't have the Green Talk guidelines, we have to cover it from the talk articles, like hyperprolactinemia. We don't have the Green Talk, right? For example, if you take the myocardial infarction, we don't have a Green Talk guideline. We just have the talk articles. Therefore, the talk articles are very, very important. Generally, extended match questions are very less like in nerve injuries, the vascular injuries. They come as an extended match questions in talk articles, except from these talks, it is always the single best answer that's coming from the talk article. Oh, wow, very well done. So the topmost priority is Green Talk guideline, then comes the NICE guideline, and then the talk articles. Now, you would simply love doing talks with us. Why? Because there's a separate group for the talks, and all my part 3 students, because the discussions are coming in from there, they love it because the moderator does it beautifully. You will learn from the quiz. You will get all the single best answers till 2023 talk articles, which are made from the lines of the talks. Right? So once reading the talk, I expect you to go to the website and solve those questions. Wonderful questions are made, and they are made from the lines. We make it from the paragraphs of the talk articles, just the question that how good you had learned the talk articles. It's just a self-evaluation and self-assessment for you guys, right? So this is the smart way of learning the talks. However, talks are smaller, right? Talks are smaller. I do not expect you guys. I'm going to add everyone, but after 1 month, because it would be too much for you guys to take in. After 1 month, we will be adding everyone in the talk group, but they're only the paid and the registered students there, but we add them just after coming to the flow, not early. See, it's a 6 months pattern. I don't want to bombard you guys with so many things. All right. Okay. Now, Sabra, Nasreen, everything is in your premium group. I'm coming to one by one, Callian, just one by one, my dear. All right. For July exam, we will read January 2023 at least. April 1, we can leave, but January we have to read, my dear. Okay, and I will cover it in the live sessions as well, not a trouble. I always update my sessions. Sessions are always according to the new talk articles. I always put the recent things, okay? So don't worry at all. All right? Okay. After the talk articles, we've got some miscellaneous things. Nadia, the live session schedule is pinned and it's in the announcement section of the Facebook group as well. All right? Yeah. So the Faculty of the Sexual and Reproductive Health, you've got the FSRH, which are the contraception only recommendations are sufficient. They're so huge. Please do not waste much of the time. Around 10, 15 questions would be there from this. Okay, Gallian? Then the BASH, the British Association for the Sexual Health and HIV, the scientific impact papers. We have got the mothers and babies risk reducing through audits and confidential inquiries across the United Kingdom. We've got clinical governance and we've got consent as well. For all this, you have to remember, along with that, we've got a wonderful NHS cervical screening program, which is year 2020. Up till now, it's the recent one. So all these, only the summaries are sufficient. Don't go to the detail. Why? Because they make around 10% of your exams, right? So for this aspect, only the summary is sufficient because reading them in detail and compromising your Green Tub Guidelines, NICE or talk article is not a wise approach. Do you guys understand this point? Do you have a hang of it, please? Yes, that these things make 10% of your curriculum. So don't go into the detail. The website summaries and my sessions are absolutely sufficient. Clinical governance, only do my session. Consent, do only my session. NHS cervical screening program, students love it from my session. Scientific impact papers, only do from the website summaries. BASH, do only from the website summaries. That's it. FSRA, only website summaries and my session. That's it. Okay. I don't want you to go into the details of the main guideline because it's not required. The gist is sufficient because it's a scanty part of your curriculum. Could I make myself clear so far? Are you following me? Yes? Did you guys understand? Right? This is the whole curriculum, out of which we will have the single best answer and the extended match question. All right? Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. Now comes the practice part. Like you people have been doing in MRCOG part 1, we are going to have the books for MRCOG part 2. I will take each and every question. Please write it down and I will answer every question just in the end. Okay? Now, for the practice books, it is started since yesterday. We have it in the open group. And always we do it for the last many years. Students are doing in the open group. We started up, I think it was like 4,000. Now you have reached to 8,000 plus count in the open group. Why? Because all over the world, I think everyone is asking for the references. And if you go and do the search bar, wonderful content is given there. All my voice notes, all my references, everything is there. So you people can have a look on each one of the questions. Around 50 is my suggestion to the moderator, and I keep a check that around 50 you people do to start with. However, if it's an extended match question, at times it can be like 40 as well, because at times they're a little more brainstorming, but it's okay. 40 to 50 is acceptable from my side as a mentor. Okay. The books are going to be in a priority, right? So we are going to have the Andrea Sizers as a best one, the older and the new edition. Both of them are wonderful, and you people have to do that. Amanda, exactly, yes. You have to do the book discussion, take out time for book discussion and do it side by side. We have planned for 12 p.m. GMT so that your premium discussion doesn't get disturbed. Okay, so books would be side by side and we will do the books side by side. The Janesh Gupta, Amanda Jones, Andrew Sizer. We have got the mastering, older Andrew Sizer. Succeeding does have few answers incorrect, but we have got an errata for that. And we have got wonderful corrections for that, so you don't have to worry, please. So the Sir Kuikunje's old book is also there. The new one, Safa loves it, and extended match questions are awesome. Much are repeated. Sir Tahir Mahmood's book is awesome. P. Sinha is wonderful. Yes, all the books are available in one link. Are you guys having that link? If not, just after the session in the question and answers section, please remind me. I'm going to put the link and you all are going to subscribe that. Right, Mona? Please, in the question and answer section, you people are going to remind me. I'll put all the links. You people would subscribe, and then only we are going to end the session. Okay, right? In between, it would cause disturbance, my dear. What we'll do is that just in the question and answers, I'll put the link in the Premium. You people would subscribe, then we move to the next step. I will ensure that stepwise everything is done for you guys. Okay? Yeah? Perfect. We've got the 550 Rekha. That's a wonderful extended match question to work upon. Andrea Pilkington has got few old answers, but the quality of the questions are wonderful. Kalimani is an awesome book, and Pisana, I always love. We do have certain parts which are different from there. All right. So, Lubna, please, as I've mentioned in the question and answers section, we are going to have the links, and I'm going to ensure that you all have subscribed to that. Okay? Yeah? All right. Now, I'm not giving the complete schedule here, right? Exactly, yes. The premium group is the paid and the registered students. Everybody paid is in premium group, and they're 500 plus already. January strength was like 800 plus, and now already before starting the sessions, it's like 500 plus chassis. So as soon as you register, you should be, I will tell you just in a bit, sweetheart, okay? Yeah. So MRCOG Part 2, July 2023, please go to the pinned post of the Facebook. You've got all the session schedule. I'm just showing the first part. I'm not showing the complete one, but you've got the complete 6-month schedule with you guys. What I'm covering in that, you people should note that, because the daily schedule is going to be falling according to the live session. And this daily schedule is for 6 months, please. For 6 months. I expect that what you have to do on 20th of January, you people have to cover that. If you're busy on 21st of January, my expectations are, if there's a birthday party, if there's some ceremony, if you've got a night duty, I expect that 20th January, the topic on the 20th January, you guys cover it on 19th, on 20th. This is the benefit of having the schedule. All right. The benefit of the schedule is organize yourself, and we have given the complete schedule till the end. You know that which day you have to cover what. You have to cover ahead. I do not want that on 25th, you realize 24th is missing, right? Everything is there. And I'm showing only the first part, the first 2 parts, but you have got complete 6 months topic. And you don't have to do a single topic away from this daily schedule. Only this, because after completing gynecology, we would start the revision, right? Now, daily, you guys are going to have a discussion on the same topic with moderator. This would have a revision and a good grip over the subject. That would only be in the premium group. That's only for the premium students. Okay, so daily in the evening hours, you guys have the discussion with the moderator before you guys meet me in the live session. You guys understand? The live session schedule is with you guys. I meet you with the live sessions. Daily in evening, the daily discussion topic is being done with the moderator. She prepares you to discuss the topic so that we reach to the live session. And when I am taking the live session, I am giving the explanation and covering that topic. And then I'm in a position to take your questions. You guys understand that after this, right? Only in the premium group. She's already there in the premium group, and you people have started already. All the paid students, you people have started with the moderator, correct? All the registered students, you people have started with the moderator, correct? The evening sessions have started with the moderator, yes? And you guys are going to meet me with the gynecology, yes? Perfect, that's awesome. All right, so this is the stepwise preparation which we do. And this is going to be only in the premium. In the premium group, please. Only in the premium Telegram. iPhone, who is this, please? It's in the premium Telegram, my dear. In Facebook, the session can't happen. So therefore, the discussion daily happens with the hashtag. And if somebody cannot be available in the live discussion, I expect that you guys go to that next day and revise that, please. So see, how many revisions are we having? We are having the daily discussion. Then you're meeting me in the live session. Then you're revising that again after the live session. So you've got plenty of revisions side by side. Don't you think that you'll be better than those who are just having their own timings and studying for once and then not getting a focused idea? Do you guys understand this point? What is my aim? My aim is that you go through a drill that when it comes to the exam, it's so simple that you see that it's another day of a practice. All right? After this, you guys are going to have obstetrics. And when you have obstetrics, you people will start revising your gynecology. The gist is keep revising what is done. So it becomes like your spinal reflex. Again, don't take it as easy as MRCOG Part 1. I need to have this understanding today that it does require more information and more hard work. All right, okay. Now you people have to understand. Israel, please join in the premium. Okay, everybody please pay attention here. I need your attention, please. No multitasking, and please pay attention here. All the recorded sessions available after the session, it gets uploaded on your portal. All the paid students, registered students, you people will have the recording of all the sessions and you can listen to the recording as many times as you want. As soon as you have registered, please ensure that you log into the RFA website. The library should be there. That includes all the summaries, that includes all the live sessions, that includes all the mock exams that are to be taken, that includes all the single best answers and the extended match questions. Everything should be there. Please do not get scared of seeing so much data because you have to see them stepwise according to the daily topic. You should be part of the Facebook Premium and the Telegram Premium. I repeat, Facebook Premium and Telegram Premium. These are for the registered students. In those, there are going to be links of different channels, paid channels. Only the paid students can join, where all the updated data is there. Then you have to be very sure seeing the pinned messages only. Why? Because everything that we want to announce would be pinned. The Facebook Premium link is in the links of the Telegram. If somebody has not joined, I would just mention that again in the question and answer section. All right? Both have to be joined. Then mocks attempting would be as per schedule. I have already asked the website team. So the backend team, please ensure that none of the mocks should be visible to any of the student at the moment. After each module, we will make them visible so that it doesn't cause any confusion to them. The backend team, all right? Ensure that all the settings are, after my gynecology session, please give them the mock as soon as I announce that they're ready to take the mock for gynecology. After my sub-fertility, then please give them the mock, okay? So ensure that everybody does not have the module-wise mock at the moment. Please hide it from their access. And after I complete the session, I'll give you go ahead. And then you guys are going to provide them with the mock for their assessment. Then we are going to have a discussion in the Facebook and the Telegram that how the mock went and where they found the difficulty. All right. Thank you very much, back in team. Okay. All right. So all these are essential for you guys to follow. This is just after joining. You should be clear that this is what you should have in the session. Am I clear so far, please? Am I clear so far? Yes? Up till now, the curriculum part, the exam part, and what do you have at the website? Is it clear? Yes? Okay, perfect. Now the question comes. In the Facebook, we will have the questions with the hashtag. For example, it's HMB. You people will have the HMB questions. You people can just search on the search bar and you start solving the questions. The benefit of that is it would just be like, when you get tired of the books, when you get tired of your routine, you're just lying down on your bed about to sleep. You just scan the Facebook and you start solving the questions. So the benefit of that is that you start getting the notifications, that, okay, this is the answer A, somebody's writing B, so a discussion generates. Sitting in your exam, you'll understand, oh, I wrote A, somebody told me this reference. So you just ask the mentor and, you get the answer. So Facebook is going to be the practicing questions and the announcements as well. Okay. All right. Now I have to tell you guys that why MRCG Part 2 becomes a difficulty and how it has to be in one go. See, the very first mistake and the very first difficulty, the problems with students they face is the mindset. I do not want a shaky mindset. I know I'll be very strict on this. I want a very perfect preparation, and I don't want stress from day one. I want you guys to know that what you have to attempt. Again, I say preparation is one task and attempting is another task. This all is very important. Students, when they're shaky, whether to appear in July, whether to appear in September, I received a message yesterday that, ma'am, I am planning for July, but I might appear in September. Can I join the course for July and then can I make an extension? I very outrightly messaged her that I'm sorry. With this mindset, if you're aiming for July, you would never prepare for July because you're keeping yourself a cushion. You're having a cushion that, okay, if I'm not be prepared, it's okay, I'll take September. Definitely you'll take September. Am I right, friends? This is a human nature. This is why we get easy. But, as human beings, we always search for ease. So if you're aiming this thing, that we'll aim for July, but we might appear in September, then definitely, yes, you guys are not appearing in July, right? Another important thing is that I am seeing so many batches, 800 plus in the regular January batch, and out of that, only 50% have appeared in the January exam. Only 50% have appeared in the January exam. Rest of them are appearing in July. I understand and I respect that certain things come in way that we have to change our pattern because there are certain important things more than exam as well. I totally respect that. Being a wife, being a mother, being a sister, being a mom, being in hospital, this all comes and we respect that. But having a strong mindset is very important because you never get something if you don't aim for it. So today you have to decide for yourself, and I'm giving you only one day. Today, you have to decide at which exam you have to take. 6 months is doable, provided you aim for 6 months, and then you're ready for the hard work. Forever, nobody can keep the books with them forever and ever. So, shaky mindset is not acceptable being in the study group. I want a very strong mindset. You have to make your goal today, and you have to aim for it. Only then we are able to, reach to the task. I've given you this simple example. If you say that I aim for July, but I might appear in September, then take my words, 100% you'll appear in September because you're giving yourself a cushion. You're giving yourself a comfort zone. You're giving yourself some ease out there. And you'll take that flexibility. Beginning, I aimed September, and you never know something comes in September. So whatsoever comes in front, please take it as a challenge and do it. Let me tell you guys that forever you'll not have support. You guys won't have 100% support of your in-laws, of your families. You won't be getting like months and months leave from the hospital. You people would not have a shortcut to this, please. So make your smart goals. Do a time management. Again, time management is not difficult because you've got a fixed schedule and aim for it. And once you've aimed for it, then there's no turning back. Again, I'm saying that we would have times when there would be illness. There would be times when we'll have 2-3 consecutive duties. There would be time when we would have wedding ceremonies, we would have family parties, avoidable circumstances. But if at all you people would not aim it, then definitely you will not have a target. So first, make a target. How to do time management with RFA. Read the Green Top guideline, the complete PDF, then go to the summary, then NICE, then talk. Till 2023, it's there. Ensure that my live session is very important because the way I make you learn, the way I make you memorize, you have to learn the way of reading. And students, they do say that, ma'am, we have learned the art of learning. Because see, it's not about MRCOG. And I always say that teaching is not something which comes spontaneously, or you can't learn it. Teaching comes from inside. And my students, they know that I teach from like heart, lungs, brain, kidneys, liver, everything. Yeah. So teaching is something which you have to, it's not that I have to narrate something, recommendations you can learn yourself. We are going to learn that how we have to reproduce, how we have to make it a perfect memory, the buzzwords and the algorithms. You have to understand that if I am putting in so much, as I told you, that gynae is the next session, right? And I've already started working and updating the gynae session. Why? Because I know it's very easy for me to open up my January gynae session and just give a session again. But I will not do that because I know that there are certain things I have to update, especially after the day before yesterday's exam. Yes, if I am going to work hard, I'll make sure that you guys will work harder than me. Because at the end of the day, it's your exam. You will see after my session that you will find the change in your understanding of the guidelines. Because I'll ensure that how to make it easy for you guys. But at the end, I need 100% effort. I will ensure that you people would have the moderators, the coordinators. I keep my backend team strict. And if I'm strict with everyone, to make it easy to give a standard to you guys, I expect standard to be maintained. And I expect that you guys give 100% as well. Again, I say ups and downs would be there. It would never be straight path. But see, staying persistent is very important. Staying consistent is very important. Not leaving the target, it's very important, right? So we will keep on having morale boosting. We will keep on having the sessions together. Please do not miss the premium groups. See them daily. Do not miss once I add you in the talk discussion group. Please do not miss. You all should be part of important exam question. There are separate group. Please ensure that you are in the e-learning group, the book discussion open group. You do have the GTG summaries, the written and my video summaries. You've got all the nice written summaries. You've got all the talks written summaries. You've got module-wise section summaries. Open up the gynae, open up the subfertility. Everything is there. Nadia, it's going to be a separate group. Safa would add you guys in this week. You all should be in the premium group, number one. After 1 month, you all should be in the talk discussion group. After 2 months, you all should be in the important exam questions group in March. You all should be in the e-learning group after 3 to 4 days. These all are the groups. Team will add, my dear. Unfortunately, at times these links, they get shared. We need to have the paid students only in all these groups. Only the book discussion group. This one is the open group. All right, this one only. Okay, rest all are the paid groups and rest all are the registered students. Different things. The reason for that is so that your data is organized and you can search the data separately and you don't have any problem with this. Okay, have you people gone through the website tour video? Yeah, have you gone through the website tour video? No, Farah, that's part of your subscription, sweetie. Farah Mustafa, that's part of the subscription, please. Okay, that's your part. This all is the part of the July course. All the 500 students who are there, it's all the part of subscription, please. Okay, yes. So have you people gone through the website tour video? Have you people gone through that, how you have to utilize that? Walaikum assalam rahmatullah Rashida. Thank you very much. A very good day from my side as well. So much to do, but this is our MRCOG part 2. We have to do that. Tejashwini, let's open it today, second time. Let's open it once again, sweetie. Yes? All right. Okay. So you all have to cope up. How to subscribe. Nazia, how to subscribe what? How to subscribe what? These channels or the course? Where is the support team? Please give the link of the course. Course, that's perfect. Okay. 500 people have already subscribed. I'll put you there. No worries at all. So please put the link and give them the code as well. I'll just give them the coupon code as well. All right. So everyone, please, coping with stress is very, very important. Don't get disturbed if somebody is bullying you at the workplace. You know, students, they tell me that, ma'am, our seniors are not giving us leaves because, of course, they are not MRCOG. And our head of department, she doesn't want us to be MRCOG. You people would feel this. And unfortunately, the obstetrics, the gynecology, that is so much so much into this bullying and stuff. I don't know why, but this does happen somehow, that the environment is too much stressful. I'm sure you people would agree. So every time we have to cope up with this. I always say that you yourself have to be strong. Please do not put your attention, because it's not their exam, it's your exam. Okay? Now, if you see this perfect mom, we all had been like this, right? So sit in front of the laptop or doing a book. Please hold your baby. Let her doodle over your books. If you see my Amanda Jones, if you see my Rekha, it's full of highlighters. It's full of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and stickers. So it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Want to get so stressed up? Or, oh, don't put line on my book. Let them do it. You have to learn. Take life easy, please. Do not get stressed out. Let them doodle on your books. You have to study. If they want Amanda Jones and they're not letting you do Amanda Jones, please pick up Peace and start reading Peace and There's a solution to every problem, rather than crying, oh my God, my Amanda Jones, the baby has put in all the lines and, all the highlighters and drawings. It's okay. Let them do. It's their age to do this, right? Yeah. So we have, my dear RFA, BOOKING, RFA booking gift. That's going to reduce $200. Okay? Yes? Please do that. Use that coupon. Thank you, my dearest. Thank you. Okay. So do you guys understand? Please take it easy. Amruta, we all experience this. This is not something out of this world. We can't be strict with the kids for this. See, it's our exam. They won't understand this, and they don't have this age to understand this. Whatever you put in front of them, they'll start putting doodles and they'll start putting the, colors on that. It's all right. Enjoy that rather than taking stress. All right. So you people have to, my dear, the coupon has started just now at this very moment, and it would be for 72 hours. I'm extremely sorry. The people who have paid earlier or are going to pay after 72 hours, the coupon would not be active. Okay. It has just started now. All right. Okay, everyone, please pay attention here. It's the way of life. And I want you to learn the way of life. It's not only MRCOG. See, you people are mom, you people have got difficult circumstances. At the end of the day, what I want is result. So you people do not have the my dear. If 24-hour shift is there, after 24 hours, follow the group. It's okay, my dear. That's perfect, Jyoti. Love for that kid who is doing that. Lots of love from RFA team. Why? Because it's their age. They have to do it. Let them do it. Okay? Right? Please don't be stressful. Don't take things for making you go away from your track. All right. Just Sunita, give me 1 minute. I'll come to the coupon. I know you people are very eager to join. That's my pleasure, sweetheart. But just give me 5 minutes. I'll be coming to the coupon thing. I'll show on slide. Okay. Just now. So keep on praying, please. Have a very, very clear idea about a family. Please do not get disturbed by being alone. Everyone is passing through this. I would just like to tell all of you, in my January batch, you people won't imagine, I do have students who are undergoing chemotherapy and they're appearing in exam. I know that. And I am dealing with full confidence that they would do it with full support. Because if somebody can be so strong, that definitely expects a round of applause. If somebody is passing through a difficult marital situation, still going through MRCG Part 2, this is life. You have to come out stronger. So you do not expect that the life would be very, very straightforward. All right? It would be very, very straightforward. It would not be. But you have to come out stronger. Whatever comes your way, take it that way only. And today I'm meeting you guys with all this introduction, because after that, I'll be very strict and studied, and you people can listen to this session on your portal 100 times. 100 times. Whenever you're tired, tell yourself it's not only you. Keep on praying. Whatever the faith we all have, just stay closer to the Almighty, because that definitely gives you inner strength, and it's doable. You have to approach attempting the exam. You have to have a good sleep. Please ensure that you're not sleepless. Ensure that you have a very good grip over the buzzwords, which I will be coaching you for. We'll do the time management. Definitely, yes, Sundas. And Sundas, believe me, the Almighty is great. The Almighty is He actually loves us. And the thing is that everybody has got his or her own share in life. Okay? We just have to stay strong. Nobody is selected to have the hardships, Don't feel that way. Why me? Because everybody is having his or her own share of the hardships. But what we have to do is make it easy. Take out positivity from everything. You will find out of 199 people taking you towards the negativity. If even one of you is there, it's fine. You people can spread the positive vibes. Stay strong, right? So you people have to be determined. You people need to have a focused practice from day one. A very good time management, as I told you. And of course, our compassions, our good deeds, they play a role, because what we need is the blessings. We will start from prayers, this journey of MRCOG to July 23, and we will keep on praying that the blessings be with us every time. I always start the session with prayers, definitely, yes. Reason for that is that we are nothing. I mean, even a single word we cannot speak, even a single step we cannot take if we don't have the energy, if we don't have the blessings. So always stay humble, always stay kind, and just approach the exam with full confidence. Have a good grip on the subject. Follow the schedule, practice the questions. Discussion plays a vital role, and revision is definitely must. Always have a hard work. If you see me shining, and if you must have seen many of the people, they were just messaging on congratulations of like 1,000 plus 2022 champions. Did you guys see the video on the page? Did you guys see the video on the page? 2022 all champions. How many of you have seen that? I think yesterday the team posted. Did you guys see all the champions of year 2022? Yes, it was really an uphill task. And I always say that maintaining a standard is so important, because it actually is day and night work. Students, they need. So it is something like a hard work, but again, you people need to stay determined in this journey, right? With this tips and tricks, I would like to tell all of you that please do not lose hope on the track. Strictly follow the schedule. As older students they had been doing, you all have to do it this way. All right, Arby, I'm going to take all the questions one by one. So this is a tribute to your seniors, the shining stars, and their tremendous hard work. wanted to show that to you guys because they were also like you one day, right? They were also like you guys one day, and we had this introduction meeting for them as well. So there would be a time when you people would be this way in the RFA champions list as well. This is just an encouragement for you guys that this is all possible. They also took a first step, Kazi. They also took the first step with an introduction, and they all made it a success. So this was the reason that I wanted to take you guys through this feel of success, and you all would do it. Your aim should be that 2023, your MRCOG should be done, right? July this exam and November part 3. If you aim this, you've got lots to do for your kids, please, in future. So aim that, aim higher so that you're successful. For all those who were asking for joining, you people have the link, which the website team has already provided. You can go to the website for this as well. 589. Love you guys more. Thank you so much, Rafida. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, everyone. MRCG Part 2 regular July 2023 is the link. 589 USD, it's going to show all the data which is included in that. For 72 hours only, we are giving to new students, please. The old students, they don't have to book on this, please. MRCT Part 1 students, you've got your own link. Nadia, you can put that in your group, the January group, please, okay? The RFA January students, they've got their own coupon. The new students, please, for 72 hours, you're going to put this coupon, RFA booking gift, without any gap space in between, okay? So 589 is going to reduce to 389. All right, what you'll do is you'll go to the section got the coupon. On that section, you are going to put RFA booking gift in the coupon section. You're going to click on validate and ensure on the top, instead of 589, it would be 389. Okay, I would let you guys open up the mic and you guys can ask any question you want to ask. So unmute yourself. Thank you very much. Farah, yes, the exam is on computer. It's a Pearson exam. That's why I always tell students to do on the screen, because few of the students, they don't have a good, concentration on screen. So I always tell them to do on the screen so that they have a very good grip, because you don't have a pencil to mark and underline, So it's always better to practice on screen, the books. All the PDFs are there in the links, and you people are going to join. All the books are there. Open them on the screen and practice 50 questions on the screen, okay? Exam fee, Farah, is going to be later. That's going to be once they send you the email, okay, after acceptance. All right. Okay, sorry, ma'am. Please explain the timings of the discussion on the Telegram once you're okay, right? Zoom user, you are going to have the 12 p.m. GMT book discussion. 2 p.m. GMT would be all the live sessions, and 4 p.m. GMT, you people have the topic discussion with the moderator. The e-learning is a separate group, and the recalls and the discussion of the exam questions would be a separate group just before that. Okay, right? So these are the timings. Has the book discussion started? Yes, the first book is started from July 2020. Yes, it started. Yes, please. Links to the question book, please. All right, where to put that in the premium? I'll do that one by one, please. After taking all the questions, do we need to refer to some other books also apart from your notes? Sorry, Avir, you need to unmute yourself and explain your question. Please expand on your question so that I'm able to answer. What do you mean by other books, please? Ishkiran,
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, your excuse me.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. I'm here listening to you. Yes, please.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, you're audible, please. Yes.
Ma'am, I'm Samina Zafar, ma'am. I want to ask a question, please.
Sure, Samina, my dearest. Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. We are used to give the exams on paper and pen. When we are using this computer, how we will manage that some question are not we are doing at the moment, and we want to do it later. How we will manage this problem on computer?
Yes, we can flag. My dear, in Pearson, the flagging question option is there. You flag them, they get highlighted. And for instance, you complete your exam and it just says that your flagged questions are 10. These are the numbers. You can come back to them. Okay.
And
They're
ma'am,
flagged
it
at the
will be
bottom.
easy. It will be
Yes,
easy to
my dear.
solve.
Yes,
There
my
is no
dear.
issue here.
Yes, it is
Right, ma'am?
easy. It's very
And ma'am,
simple.
that there is two,
Exactly, yes, Noreen, like
ma'am, there
part
is
one. Yes.
two attempt in 1 year. Ma'am,
Come
one
again?
is in January and other is in July. Ma'am, one is in January and
January is done, my dear. January exam is done. So we have
and
only the July attempt 2023. The September exam
right, ma'am.
diet has not been announced by college as of now. So far it's July only for 2023.
Right, ma'am. Thank you very
Okay?
much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Samina. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nagwa, we have the recording of the sessions. Okay?
Hello, ma'am.
Wait,
Ma'am,
only
Ma'am.
recording of the session. No PDF is there. Yes, my dearest. Yes, please.
Yeah. Ma'am, I'm Nadia. I wanted to
Yes.
inform you that I have shared all the link in the January premium group. So you can inform everybody.
Okay, so January Premium Group friends, Nadia has shared the link in the fast track or in the our premium one, huh?
Ma'am,
Premium
premium one. Yeah,
the
premium one.
Premium one. I'm opening it up. So for the students, Nadia is already there. She is in the July premium, but she has put the yes, Nadia has put there. Thank you very much, Nadia, for sharing the coupon. This coupon is for our part one students. Okay, thank you very much. You all can join in this. Thank you very much. All right, yeah, part one students are asking for this. If at all, unfortunately, the result would not favor, please, you can freeze it or you can utilize in part one. Okay, you can freeze your course then on the result because few of the students, they were a little, hesitant on this. No worries. All right. Any other question, please?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. One by one, I'm going to take all the questions. Please. Yes, my dear.
Ma'am, Uma here from
Yes.
part.
Yes, Uma.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, just would
Hello,
like to know about the books because there are a lot of books. So which books we should follow or some important books?
18 books are there, 10 are priority. But Uma, if you follow from today in the books group, in the open group, side by side, 50, 60 questions would be done daily. So you can manage to complete in 3 months.
Okay, ma'am. And which books we can keep the hard copy, ma'am, or means all we should have in hard copy?
It depends upon which type of learning strategy you follow. There are few students who are very happy on this in terms of having the highlighters and reading, and there are few students who are happy with the online thing. So you people can take the printout.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more thing, ma'am, just if you can explain us a little bit about the time management, because the discussion groups, like the premium group discussion is 2.5 hours and the book discussion group. So how we can manage all the discussion groups and the daily targets, that if you can
Okay.
explain.
It depends upon how easy your day is. If day is easy, attend live. If day is difficult, just in 30 minutes before sleeping, just scan the discussion of the day. If you can attend live, it's perfect. But see, everyone has got some difficult days as well, like, busy days. So don't
Yes.
worry. My point of view is that before sleeping, you just scan those. 30
Okay, ma'am,
minutes would take. Live discussion takes time, but scanning would take 30 minutes only.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Please,
Zoom user,
ma'am.
Zoom
Yes,
all
I'm Iman.
evidence table is given in the end. Iman, my
Hi, ma'am.
dearest,
First,
all the
thank you.
evidence table is given in the end of the guideline. So the best. Hello. Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much for the
Yes,
great orientation. Thank you very much and motivation.
you
Now
so much. My
we are
pleasure.
feeling strong. Dear ma'am, I'm
My
asking
pleasure.
about talks.
Yes.
We will wait
Yeah.
till you open the group of talks and start reading the talks, or we can start from now. Which is
See,
better?
according to the daily schedule, whatever talk is coming in between, you people have
No,
to do
the
that.
schedule we
You
will follow.
the daily schedule only. If any talk in gynecology, yes. That talk group is the recent 2023, and we'll be going back from this. So that we'll do after 1 month, because that would be too much to take in. For 1 month, you people will get adjusted to the routine, and then you'll have an extra talk group as well. Okay.
Inshallah.
For now,
inshallah.
you'll just follow the talks which are coming in the daily schedule.
In the
Inshallah,
schedule.
Inshallah,
Okay.
God willing.
Thank you very much. dear
Ma'am, I
ma'am.
have
Thank
a
you very
question,
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
schedule.
Can I ask
Sure,
you a
please.
Ma'am, I
Yes,
have a
I'm
question.
here for all the questions, please. Yes, please.
Can I
Ma'am,
ask
I
a
have a request.
Hello,
Is it
Dr.
possible?
Mohammed, yes.
Yes.
Yes, my dear, Mohammed.
Okay, I'm sorry for disturbance, but I needed to
No,
ask two
please.
questions only.
Sure.
First one, okay.
Yes, Mohammed. Yes.
The Telegram premium group, which I already joined.
Yep.
But there
Yep.
is a discussion at open book discussion, right? Or book discussion at the
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
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 Is the group of the Facebook, is that the one with the premium Facebook account, or there's another one? That is
Okay. For the Telegram discussion group. Yes, the
are,
Telegram discussion.
yeah, there are two groups, right? Telegram discussion group and Facebook discussion group. But
Yeah, the Telegram
there-
premium is where you people are going to have the paid discussion, and then you people are going to have the open group, the book one. Please, Rabia Bhatt, Madia Gohar, Huda, everybody who has said, Muhammad, please open up your premium July. This is the link of the discussion group, book discussion group.
okay, and one last thing, as
And
my colleague already
yes,
asked before, there are a few subjects who are common between the guidelines and the TOG articles. And honestly, when I start
yes.
studying, I cannot actually understand, should I read it from the TOG articles, or should I read it from the guideline, or how can I combine
Can
the
you
two?
Muhammad, can you give me an example?
Preministerial syndrome.
Topic, for example, I'll be in a better position to
Sandeep?
understand. For
Some,
example,
yeah, something
for
like the
example, everybody please put yourself on-
preministerial syndrome has
like
a guideline just recently, 2023, and at the same time,
PMS.
yes, PMS, and there is also the 2017 guidelines from the Green Top guidelines. So there are two, but there are a few differences between them. Which one should I follow, or should I study only the two articles and ignore the guidelines, or should I take the guidelines for granted? You there?
Okay, guys.
I lost the connection. Sorry.
Ma'am, you there? Hello, ma'am. You there?
Yes, the Green Top guideline is always the best. Okay. The Green Top guideline is always the best. Do you guys understand? So when we have the Green Top guideline, it's always something which is important.
So
Do you guys understand that?
Yeah, we go more with the guidelines rather than the talk articles, right?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
okay.
it's not that you don't have to do, but you have to understand that in the Green Top guideline, when we are having some Green Top guideline, but it is something which we have to understand that we will cover it up. Not replacing the Green Top guideline. So Green Top guideline is always most important. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question, Muhammad?
Yeah,
Excuse me, ma'am.
These Facebook groups, that will be great. The premium Facebook group.
Yes, my dear.
Okay, thank
Ma'am,
you.
I have a question. Basically, it's a
Yes, please.
request.
Yeah.
Is it possible that your
Yes,
live
my dear.
session starts at 4 GMT?
For GMT? For
Yes,
PM
ma'am.
GMT? For Malaysians, it
ma'am.
would be very late. Actually, 2 p.m. GMT is midway for everyone, you know. That's the reason we keep it. But if you people have a consensus, I don't have any problem. I can manage. But you people have to write in a group because it's a huge group, my dear. If everybody's okay with that, I can do that. But then it might take like, 5, 6, 7, 8 GMT it would take. So it would be like morning time in Malaysia. My Malaysians, they get
Okay,
disturbed
ma'am.
with this. Even Singapore, Hong Kong students, they get disturbed with this. But I don't have any problem. You people can do a poll and whatever you people
Okay,
decide.
ma'am.
For me, 4 p.m. GMT is not a problem. Okay.
Okay,
All
ma'am.
right.
I'll just
For
put it in the
for
group.
now, what's the timing, ma'am? For now, what's the timing? Like now,
2
what's the
p.m. GMT, my dear. 2 p.m. GMT I keep, but I don't have any problem. If you people are happy with 4 p.m. GMT, I can do 4 p.m. GMT, not a problem.
Ma'am, 2 p.m. is okay, ma'am. Ma'am, 2 p.m. is okay. Don't
Okay,
change it,
don't cry,
ma'am.
my girl.
Hello.
Excuse me,
Can you
ma'am.
hear
Okay,
me,
ma'am.
Yes, please.
Excuse me,
Yes,
ma'am.
please. Yes. Yes, my dear. Yes, I'm open to the question.
2 p.m.
Ma'am,
is
Yes,
I'm
okay.
please. Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm Sonal. I just wanted to
Yes,
ask.
Sonal.
Hello, ma'am. How are you? Just wanted to ask, ma'am. We are doing the first module of gynecology for of now, and we have ESHRE
Yeah.
guidelines in endometriosis. So they are
Yeah.
really huge. So what are we supposed to
Only
do?
boxes of Escher. That's it.
That's it, ma'am. Nothing else.
Only boxes. That's it.
Okay, we just do the boxes, and ma'am, the guideline has been
Nothing
like.
else.
Ma'am, one more thing. Like when I saw the guideline, the guideline has been
That's
updated
it.
in February.
Yes.
And the one available in the
Yes,
study
yes, yes.
channel.
February.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am. I want to ask
So,
one
ma'am,
We have
question.
to one by one.
ma'am, just wanted to ask that
Please,
we
one by
have
one.
to
Yes.
read the latest guideline or the one given in the study channel group.
Study channel is updated, my dear. Okay, study
Sure,
channel is
ma'am.
updated. Yes.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's what you have to. Thank you very
Hello,
much. That's what I'm saying. That you don't
ma'am.
have to search. Just go to the channel.
Right, ma'am.
All right, just
Right.
go to the channel and do from there only. Okay. Thank you
Sure,
very
ma'am.
much. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes, my dear.
I
Yes,
want,
yes. Please. Yes.
I want to ask if we don't have enough time to catch up with the book discussion, can we separate? We can do it at
Yes.
our own. Is there lot of percentage wrong
You
answers in the
before
book written?
sleeping. Before sleeping.
Hello.
My suggestion is before sleeping, please scan the discussion. Before
So
sleeping,
it
scan the discussion, my dear.
right. So it means there are enough different answers, yeah, that need to be corrected. It's not 100% correct in the books, right? And ma'am, one
Yes.
more thing I
No,
want to
what I
ask,
mean
whether we have to
to
buy
say is that there are
strategy,
certain corrections.
we have to buy strategy, or this course is enough, this material over here is enough.
My dear, my dear, my dear, we will discuss about it's definitely a copyright material, but the explanations we will take from there and we'll quote you on that. Okay.
So
All
no
right.
need to buy full strategy
At the
course.
moment, not required.
Okay. Okay. Thank you
Hello,
very
Dr.
much.
Sidra. Hello, Dr. Sidra. I'm Dr. Vinita.
Yes, my dear.
Yeah, I have few questions to ask. See, I started, this modules-wise preparation in the RFA
Okay.
tutor website. So
Yes, my dear.
for an example, I am done with the labor module now. So what my question is, should I go back to the question and answers and do all the question and answers related to labor, or should I do random questions in the question and answer book? What should I do now?
Actually, if you're doing, for example, what topic have you done?
Labor module I have done, but I have not followed your study schedule which you have put up recently. Like I have gone through the website and there everything was divided under the module wise, like a labor module, gynecology module, like that. So I picked up the labor module and I finished labor module. So my question is, should I go back and check on, I do questions related to labor
Why are
module?
we doing labor module?
I mean, I was not aware. I just started with the labor module.
Okay, yourself. I mean, self-study, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, okay. So if you've done the labor module, I want you to do the labor module questions, right?
Yeah.
From this part.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what you have to do. This is the way of assessing yourself. But I would suggest, my dear, because my labor session is very, very important, do it according to the schedule. Because we are doing gynecology. If you'll do obstetrics, then your gynae would be left, of course. And then in my session, you will have you will not be prepared. Do you get my
So
point?
what you're telling is, you are asking me to follow the schedule which you have put up, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, no need to follow any other module or anything. Just to follow your schedule, right?
Daily schedule, because see, if you'll be missing out few topics, then definitely those topics would be remaining, and in the second go people would be doing it for the second time, you'll be doing it for the first time. So be organized. And even if you want to step ahead, like you have got more time than others, then what I would suggest is that do a step ahead. Like, for example, what is the date today? It is 19th. So if you've got much time, please do the topic from like 24th, 25th, which you think that would be your busy day. Do you get my point? Or
Yeah.
even if you've got free time, sweetie, my point of view would be start revising 15, 16, 17. Give 1 hour and start revising the previous 3 days topics. See,
Okay.
this is the
Yeah.
perfect way of understanding rather than going haywire.
Okay. Okay.
Got it?
I
Yes? Yes, my
Yes.
dear.
Dr.
Please,
Sidra?
yeah. Yes,
Dr.
sweetie.
Sidra, Dr. Akhil
Yes,
here.
yes, I'm here.
I had a
Ma'am,
point
one more
where
question,
I
please.
wanted to understand how many groups are there. I am there in that premium group and then the general group. And do we have a book group which is separate also? Or is there any other group also where I need to be there, which I'm missing out on?
Okay, see. Everybody, I'm repeating once again. Everybody, please pay attention. The first thing is that you join. The moment you register, you get a website email and you get a message as well that please join these 2 paid groups. One is Facebook paid group, premium, and one is Telegram premium. Correct? Got it, everyone? So far, clear? Clear on this point, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Second thing is that after you join these 2 groups, there would be further subdivisions. The open group is going to be the group where 8,000 people are there and the book discussion would be there. For 6 months, they would keep on doing books back to back, starting from one book and then ending till the end. So they will complete the books, but remember, that would not be module wise. They would be like cover to cover books. Okay. So that would be a sidewise study that would go on. If you've not read some topic and the questions are from there, please see the references and learn from the references. So that would be another way of studying and enhancing your preparation. The third thing is that you will have the discussion in the premium, which would be your premium Telegram. Then it would be an e-learning group, which the moderator would add you, right? After my gynae session, you people would start. I would announce that in the gynae session. The link would be there in the premium group only. Okay. Then you people would have the important exam tested questions group that would start in March. Why? Because then you people would have covered much of the modules. So you guys can have a discussion there. Again, that would be announced. You people should be subscribing all the module channels. The link is in the premium. Right? There. So,
Hello,
so far, if you have done
can we
this,
have that link to those module channels also?
yes, that you have to do now only because you should not be missing out this. Okay.
Yeah.
I am putting that. Yes, just now. Do you guys
Thank
know
you.
how to use Telegram, by the way? I mean, how to go to the past links and all. For example, if I go there, it has been posted by Safa on 18th of January. So that was yesterday. So if you guys missed something, do you guys know? Everybody, please open up your premium group, everyone. Quickly, quickly,
Ma'am.
quickly open your premium group.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Open.
Ma'am, I
Please
had
see
a
my,
question, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
please. No, everyone, please see. Did you see here? Me
Yes.
writing here?
Yes.
See, Safa posted yesterday as well. And this has been posted 5 times. If you guys are missing something, click on the top of the group, everyone. Do it with me so that it's very easy. Let's learn today. Click on the top of the group on the caption.
Ma'am, all
What do you
these
guys
things
get?
can be done only after joining, right, ma'am?
Now,
Yes.
now, you should have everything. You click, everybody stay quiet, please. My 2 minutes are very precious because that would make your life easy. Click on the top of the group, then you get members, you get media, you get files, you get voice and links. Do you get that? Do you guys get that on clicking on the top of the group?
Yes,
Click on the picture,
Yes, ma'am.
everyone.
Yes,
When you go on the media, all the pictures that had been posted would be there. You go on the files, whatever is uploaded. See, click on the file. Every day, Ala puts a file according to the schedule, the recent guideline.
Oh, wow.
Ma'am, who
Click
in
on
the
the
module?
file. All the
Ma'am.
files are given there which Jala posts every day that this is the topic of the day. This is the topic of the day. And then click on the links. You click on the links, all the links, since the group is formed, no matter somebody joins today, since the group is formed, all the links are there.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for making our life easy, darling.
And believe me, that
Love
is
you.
so easy that even if you are, for example, for 2 days, you can't see the group. So
Yeah.
even if you see after 2 days, you go to the files. Okay,
Ma'am,
what
who in the
uploading
module
has
is
been done? You come to know that these are the things which we have to see. You know? So yeah, yesterday she posted this long-term consequences of polycystic ovarian syndrome. The PDF is there. That would stay there.
Mama,
this-
just I have yes, I am in this group, this premium July group.
Yes,
but
my
I'm
dear.
asking because the live session it will begin in this coming days. What about recall? The recall
I would suggest see, from the beginning it becomes really confusion for the students because lots of things are there. For the first 45 for the first 45 days, I want you to get trained to the learning pattern. So we are starting now, February and March. We will be starting the exam tested questions. Okay.
Okay.
Because today you can start a bit too much. I first want you to learn the study pattern. So let's gradually take up the things, you know, don't bombard yourself with so many things that you're not able to absorb.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Inam Talha, my dear, you have written the query in the Telegram, sweetie. I am going to do that settings just in a bit. Okay. Yeah, we'll just change your
And ma'am,
settings.
the
Yes,
time which you have decided, like 2 p.m. GMT, is it the final time for the live session? Can it be like pre-ponded, if possible, with everybody's consent?
You people want mornings?
Yeah, like in the afternoon we are free. We bring
No, ma'am.
we bring our children back and we are
Working time for us, ma'am.
Working
Ma'am, how long are the live sessions usually?
You ask me,
How long will they go on?
It depends on you guys. Students don't want live session to end. I prepare the live session not more than 3 hours. I mean, the data which I see, it's always like 2-3 hours. But 3 hours is maximum which we plan. But the question and answers might take it longer. So until 3 hours, I do not let anybody speak. I have to coach you guys accordingly. After 3 hours, I give the permission that I take question and answers. So the question and answers, I can't limit them, my dear. This depends upon the students. But before that, I prepare always the session that it should not exceed 3 hours so that you people have attention. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. So, ma'am, 2 p.m. GMT suits because otherwise it will be very late for us to go to bed. Like in India, it would become very difficult if it is done late.
That we keep 2 p.m. You know, before that, many of the students they say that we are at work. After that, many of the students say that we are sleepy. So this is like midway, which we always say. But if you people have a consensus on late or early, I don't have any problem. I can adjust it because you people have priority. Okay. So I would definitely adjust if you guys are happy with something. Yeah, but the bulk has to agree with, not the minority. Whatever majority says, we'll go with that. Or like my MRCPI students, they had 50% votes. So in MRCPI, what we do is that one session is at 2 p.m. and one session is at 4 p.m. So this is because they were not having a consensus. So now because of those, they were like 50%, exactly 50% was saying 2 p.m., 50% was saying 4 p.m. So there we do like alternate. So it depends upon you guys. But come to a consensus so that I can manage other things. Okay. According to that, I'll do that. No, Zoom sessions are not daily. My dear, discussions are daily in the Telegram. Yes, please. Yeah.
Ma'am, it's Subbal here. Hello and assalamualaikum to all. Ma'am, actually I'm from USA, so the current time is very good. Yes.
It's your 9 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah. So I, sent my kid to school first, of course. So like the time is good, I think, for everyone.
Anyhow,
good, of course, not the best.
If at all you guys miss, I know you people don't want to miss my live session, and neither do I want that students they miss the live session. But if anybody has missed someday, 4 to 5 hours the website team takes, and then they upload on the website, so you people can listen to it as many times. Okay, right?
Ma'am,
I have a question.
Yes, please. I'm here for all the questions. Yes, please.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Sara Mirza calling from India. Ma'am, my
Long
question
time,
was,
sweet. This time I've caught hold of you, huh? Every time you have an escape. Yes, Sarah?
yes, ma'am,
Yes, my dear.
the guidelines that we covered in the last 2 months, in like November and December, are those included in incorporated in the current module-wise schedule?
Which
And
November and December, Sarah?
ma'am, this 2022, the last 2 months we covered some green top guidelines and nice guidelines before this module program was started. So are those also included in the upcoming module wise preparation, or those we are done with?
Everything, my dear, which would be published till 2023 January would be in the module wise.
No, ma'am. I meant that we
I
had a
totally get your point. Sarah, see, I would tell you that what's my position. For example, would you guys imagine that July is starting up now? People are asking for January 24, right? So they want to start early. If anybody starts early, we have to give them a schedule. Like when I was taking the January batch, I had 300 students already in the July batch. So I gave them the first read GTG schedule so that they're doing the self-reading with the website. Whatever was there, it was not module wise, it was the GTG self-reading, Sarah. Okay, with summaries. We used to put the summaries in the quiz. They were doing quiz only. This was the first read. Now the thing is that we are actually having the module wise. So whatever was there as plain GTG, now we'll be fixing them as module. So nothing would be left, my dear.
Yeah, that was my question. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, Sarah. Don't worry. I understand. Yes, please.
Hello, ma'am. I have a question, ma'am. When the module-wise exam will occur, ma'am?
Just after completing my session, I will tell the website team that please open. For example, we'll complete Gynae 1, we'll complete Gynae 2. I've got 2 Gynaes, right? Yeah. So after Gynae 2, all your website, you will get a notification, you will have mock Gynae. So then we'll have subfertility. After my session, we'll have a mock subfertility. So after each session.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am,
All right. Some of the
Shweta,
students,
I need to ask a question. Sorry.
yeah, just 1 second, please. I've got some messages with certain students that we are joining the course and we are not very sure about our results because we have taken part 1. I totally understand. Please, any student who gets a result after 1 month and is not able to clear, you can freeze your course. If unfortunately the result doesn't favor us, you can't freeze your course or you can utilize it with your part 1 preparation. Okay, everyone? Okay, but I'm sure you people would do great. The open group students of MRCOG 1, they're also messaging the same. So please don't worry. If you want to start in time, you can freeze your course. Okay. Thank you very much. Whenever you want to just start, you can open it. Yes, my dear. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. How are you all?
I'm very well, and students are fine as well. Thank you so much. Do you have any
Alhamdulillah.
questions for us?
Yes,
Yes.
I wanted to ask just few minutes back, you told that we should check the ongoing activities on the group, premium group. Either was talking about Telegram group or Facebook group.
Telegram. Also Facebook, but Facebook is yet to start, but Telegram.
Okay, fine. Can you repeat the steps?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I missed your last statement, please. Yeah, come again.
Can you please repeat the step you told us to click the bar or something like that, 3 dots?
Okay, let's do it again. No worries, no worries. Let's do it again. Okay, everyone, please open up the premium. Open up the premium. The caption says MRCG2 July 23 premium. Click on the name of the group. Do it with me, everyone. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Yes. Click on the MRCG2 July 23 name. What does it open? It open members, it open media, it open files, it open voice, it open links. So let's do the click on the files. So since the group was made, all the files that had been there, they're right here in the file section. Got it? So yesterday, whatever was uploaded, today's topic uploaded, so everything is here. So you daily don't have to worry about what's the topic. And here you won't have the downloadable form, but in the channels you have the downloadable form. And where are the channels? I've written here. Did everybody subscribe to the channels? Yes?
On
Awesome.
Telegram groups.
Yes, Telegram groups.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, Farah. Thank you for reminding. All right, friends, I'll give you
Hello,
another
ma'am.
gift.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, ma'am. I'm Dr. Pallavi from India. I just had one query.
Sure.
As many of us have a very tight schedule, and due to time restraint, is it advisable to skip the book discussion group and read books on our own or something like that? Because I have a very tight schedule, and with kids and
I
all, it
totally
is very
understand and
difficult for
respect
me
that.
to
I
manage.
totally respect that, my dear. If you skip the schedule, but you promise me that you'll do it on your own according to that days which books have been divided, and you'll follow that yourself. For example, you're in the theater. I still remember performing a cesarean section, opening the Mandate Jones, doing 20 questions, waiting for the next patient to get under anesthesia, you know. And I used to do that. So if you can do it that way, I'm comfortable. But you have to do it some way for me. That's it.
What would you
Ma'am, can I ask a
advise?
question?
Reading, having just I had one. I just wanted to make sure. What would you advise, that opening books on my own, or just screening the book discussion on the group?
It actually depends from student to student. I would say
Okay.
that if you can, Vidhi, everyone, please, the book group I've posted, please. Everyone, open up the Telegram, please. I posted the book group. Okay, please subscribe to that. If all the books are there, you can download, you can print out whatever you want. Okay, all right. Yes. Sorry. Coming back to the question. The question was that if at all we do it on our own, and if at all we have the idea that we can just do with the group. So it depends upon how easy you are. If it's actually really a squeezed up part and you can't do it, then my suggestion would be that instead of missing it out, at least try to reach up to that point, right? That you are completing the book on the same days. So if you can do it on your part, it's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Both are okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ma'am, hi, Shweta here. Ma'am, good
Yes,
evening.
Yes, good evening. Thank you.
Yeah. Ma'am,
Yes,
I just wanted to ask how, we can access after taking the premium course, we can access the website and the material as n number of times, hear the recordings. And how long do we have the access, ma'am, throughout until we give the exams, right, ma'am?
July date of exam. The access is till July date of exam.
Okay. And I'm more comfortable reading it in the print form. So will I be able to download the guideline and then?
You can download the guideline from the channel, the original guideline. The summaries you cannot download. You have to read there, or you can take notes from there. Okay.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much. And ma'am, have I missed out a lot of sessions because I have not yet taken up the course? So is it
Today was the first one, so you've not missed out anything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very welcome. All right, friends. Any other question, please? Yes. All the sessions are recorded and they're uploaded on the portal as well.
Hi, ma'am. I'm audible.
Hello. Yes, my dear. Yes, you're audible, please. Yes.
Yeah, I'm Pancham from India.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
So I have
Yes,
a query. There's a core tutorial group on strategy on the website RCOG. So will it be covered in the premium study group, or do we need to enroll for that also?
At the moment, not required. We'll guide in the live sessions according to the module.
Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Yes.
Got a question. Excuse me,
Yes,
I have got a question. Like in part one, it was the topics were divided into subject wise, like anatomy in the first paper and the pathophysiology in the second paper. Is it still divided the same way in the part one and part two exams? Both.
It is done. It is
paper
done
one.
as gynecology and obstetrics.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's gynecology, subfertility, contraception, surgical module together, and all the obstetrics, the labor, intrapartum, maternal medicine, all these things together. Antenatal care. So the pregnancy part is separate and the gynae part is separate.
Ma'am, is
yes, please, yeah.
Any other group for
the voice is breaking,
recall
please.
Hello, ma'am. Is there?
Yes, my dear.
Ma'am, is there any other group for recall discussion?
It will be, yes, it will be made, but in March. Okay, in March, please.
Assalamu Dr. Subra.
Walaikum
Ma'am,
assalam. How are you?
I am Dr.
Sorry,
Shumaila, Saudi Arabia.
Hello,
I,
Shumaila. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah,
good.
fine.
Yes, please.
I just want to thank you for this motivational introduction and the
Thank you so
speech.
much.
Thank you so
My
much. And I'm
my
really feeling very motivated. So I just
That's
want to
really
thank
good.
you. I have joined already the group. And inshallah,
That's
I
really
hope the best for all of us, inshallah.
perfect.
Thank you so much.
That's what I want. That move like a family, just study like a family. You people will feel the change. Right?
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, please. Hello.
I'm Dr. Sabra from India, ma'am.
Yes, my dearest.
Totally, how many books are you discussing in that group?
Open group?
Yeah.
Have you seen the schedule in the open group? The book schedule?
Yeah, I mean no, ma'am.
Open up
How
the
many?
group.
How
I'll
many?
just tag you. Everything is there, my dear. You guys know how
No,
to see the
how
page.
many? How many? No, I'm asking how many books we should finish at least.
The ones which are in the list that is must book.
Okay.
Please open. Everybody, please go to the open group. I have written. Check these. Okay. Right. These are the list which is must list. All right. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, please. Any other question?
Ma'am,
Yes, my dear.
Ma'am, how important is it to have a study buddy, or like people keep on asking for study partners on the group? So I just wanted to
All
know
right.
whether
So when somebody writes
is it like
in an open group, yeah, I need a study partner. Everybody writes me, and there's a long list in the Facebook just below. I want a study buddy. So Pooja gets scared of this, that why they're saying so. Is
yes,
it?
ma'am.
All right, let me tell you. See, discussion definitely plays its role, and the memory is better. However, the concern here is that study buddies, they can play a vital role in your passing, and unfortunately, they can play a vital role in your failing as well. It's very, very important to select the right study buddy. For MRCT Part 3, it's very important because it's communication exam, so you need to have a buddy to practice. In MRCT Part 2, group is fine. You don't need a single person to study with you. Okay. And I would not suggest a single person, because if that person is having some commitment, your day gets wasted. Don't be dependent for your preparation on anyone. Do you guys understand? So if you've got your day, you have all the schedule here, you are reading together in a group. So why to have a single person? All right. So you've got a complete study group. Study group is for
Sure,
this one.
ma'am.
For
Thank
example, you're reading a guideline today, Pooja, and you don't understand anything, just put in there. Somebody can explain this to me. You'll get 100 buddies to respond. Yes?
Sure, ma'am.
So that's my
Thank you
aim.
so
And this is
much,
what I
ma'am.
have always never depend on any person in your studies. It's not that that person is not available and the day gets wasted. Always be secured and safe in your study. Okay, absolutely, Padubi. All the intros, all the sessions are going to be uploaded on your portal, and this one is going to go on the YouTube as well. Okay.
Thank
No
you,
document
Dr.
is requested
Sidra,
for
for
registration.
making. Thank you, Dr. Sidra, for making our life easy. And
welcome.
because of you, we give the part 1, and looking forward to part 2. Thanks a lot.
Thank you
making it
so
easy.
much. Thank you. Students are still requesting again for the link, please. The backend team, please put in the link. And this is the link for the newcomers, please. 589 it shows, and it's going to reduce on RFA booking gift to 389. All MRCT Part 1 students, please use the coupon of the RFA, all students, and join in the Part 2 part in this July, and we are going to meet for the gynecology session. When is your gynecology session? Thank you, Rabi. Yes, my dear.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can ask 2 questions.
Sorry for repeating this question. I think it was asked, but I didn't understand the answer.
No problem.
I
No
want
problem.
to ask about book articles. We have to do now by ourselves the last 3 years, or only follow the schedule?
At the moment, whatever comes in the schedule, you will read only that articles that's coming up in the schedule. Okay?
Only
I
in
mean,
the schedule,
whatever is
right?
on that day, you have to follow on that day only.
Okay. And the strato, we have to buy now or later on?
After my gynae session. I will tell you after gynae one. I will announce that, what you have to do. So follow the announcements, okay?
Ma'am,
Thank you
I
very
want
much.
to ask
Thank
one question,
Shweta,
please.
Shweta, my dear, I told you that how to go to the schedule. Simply go to the media, or you go to the media of the group and all the schedule is posted there in pictures, or you go to the paid post of the Facebook. Okay?
Ma'am,
Shweta,
I
do it
want to
just
ask
now in
one.
front of me so that I
Okay,
know that
thanks,
you've
ma'am.
got it. Yes, please. No worries, my dear. Do it now and tell me that you have done, okay? So that I know that you have understood that. Yes, please. Somebody else was
Ma'am,
asking a question.
yeah, I
Ma'am,
was
that will
asking,
happen only when I pay the fee, right?
On your
ma'am,
premium group, sweetie.
ma'am, I
Yes.
want to ask one question.
Yes, yes. No,
Why,
first you have to, before question, you have to tell your name because it seems as Galaxy A32.
oh, I didn't know how to put my name over there
No
instead of
problem. For us,
Galaxy
tell
32.
your name for us. It must be beautiful name.
Okay,
Yes,
I'll
please.
fix it. I am Dr. Rahat from Oman, and
Lovely,
I had
Rahat. Thank you so much. Okay, Rahat,
it's
please
nice
tell me
to
your question.
hear you. It's very hard for me to cover even one full guideline daily with my daily duties. So I just
Yes.
want to ask you, what is the perfect way to take notes while going through full guideline in a minimum time? And what points we should take into consideration, minimum notes, how to take a good notes, reading out the full guideline.
So the best way is reading the PDF, extract the points which are important, put them as a recommendation, highlight them, and start doing them. So then adding on the points, making notes by, if you're doing on the laptop, then you can copy paste. But if you're writing yourself, start highlighting and give different colors to them. But make your first notes in a way that you don't have to go to the PDF again. Have you people gone through my how to make perfect notes YouTube video?
No, we haven't gone through that.
Okay, I'll share that one as well. No worries at all. That was actually the January link. I will share that with you guys as well. Okay, just now in
Ma'am,
the
ma'am, you are also
Okay.
on the YouTube.
So, so,
the RFA
ma'am,
YouTube channel, my dear. Yes,
yeah,
please.
ma'am. So there is no need to write in our own notebook the notes. We can even do it on the laptops or on.
It depends on you that how comfortable you are in learning. So if you are comfortable on the laptop and you don't want anything in hand, you can do that way as well. But
If
if
I
you
have
think
hard copy of guideline, then I can just mark over it,
highlight,
highlight the
yes,
main
but
points,
that's
and that's it.
exactly yes. Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
But then put the stick-ons and put on the important things on that.
Okay.
All right.
Because I was writing on a separate notebook and it was taking too much time. And then after going through it, summaries, and then it will take.
Honestly, it's very important to have a good memory. So on handwriting notes, they always have a very good memory, you know. So that is what I really appreciate. But then at the cost of course, completing the topic as well. It's not that you complete one topic in 3 days.
Yeah, it was very hard to complete the topic and then go through the summary and then discussion of the topic. It was very
Yeah.
hard. Okay, so
Friends, I've posted how to make good notes. Please ignore the initial part because that's an intro part. And the intro part you'll get of this video, but please do the second part of this YouTube session, which is how to make good notes. Okay, I've posted in the premium group. You people can see that. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Any other question, please?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
No
yes,
worries, no
I have a
worries. Thank you,
question,
my
madam.
pleasure. Yes, my dear, I'm here for all the questions, please. Yeah.
Thanks so much. I'm Emmanuel, so I'm calling in from
Thank you,
the
Manuel. Yes, my dearest.
yeah. So thanks so much. I have to appreciate all your effort and everything you're doing. You're doing a great job, and I appreciate
I'm
that.
grateful.
So
Thank you.
I happen to join at the rapid course in the MRCOG Part 1.
Yeah.
So in the short time I've been with RFA, I think it
Grateful.
aroused
I'm,
my
you know, I must
intention.
tell you
Yeah,
that
to
you're
look for
my,
more.
my pleasure, my dearest. You know, you're my third. I had one in MRCG 3, one in MRCG 2, and now you're the third one. All right. Yes, my dear, please
Okay.
come up with a
So
question.
I want to ask, yeah, I want to ask, like we are the freshers, the people that are just reading the MRCOG part one. If we're going to start the live section, so which day is our own live section going to start?
All right. So are you in the premium group?
No, I'm yet to subscribe. I want to
Okay.
subscribe for the premium group.
Okay. So I will just highlight that for you from the premium, or I can make it from here as well. I had it in the session. I've given the complete 6 months schedule, but I'll show it in the slide again if you have missed it out, my dear.
Yes,
So
exactly. I
these are,
didn't join on
no
time.
worries,
I'm
no
sorry for
worries.
that.
I'll show it to you again because, yeah. So in this way, everything is given. Have a look, please.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the,
There's
today
this
is 19th. We are having an
yeah.
introduction. Then we've gotten 24th, then we've gotten 4th, 11th, 18th. So all these dates till the end has been given. Okay. So 6 months complete sessions have been given. Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I missed
So you people
this
can
part.
organize. All the schedule is given in for complete. This is only the first part of it, but in the premium group, everything is given.
Okay, that's great. Then
Thank
the
you.
second question, like
Yes,
in part one, there was rapid course. That was just few days to the exam. So
yeah.
in part two, is there going to
We
be
have the
any
same.
rapid?
Yes, yes. We have a fast track, and the regular students, they just pay the website fee of around 125 to join the fast track only. It's never a payment for the regular students much. But fast track is all those students who are just coming up with an exam. But it's only 8 weeks before exam. Then we have got a rapid revision, and that is complimentary for the regular and the fast track students. The ones who join both the courses, it's complimentary for them. So it's part of it. Okay. So that's last 15 days revision, same as that you had in part one. Okay.
Okay, so if I subscribe for premium, so in the fast track, do I still have
Yeah.
to subscribe again?
The fast track is absolutely different patching. It's like only the exam questions. I don't take the regular modules in that. So it's just like discussing the questions. Yeah. It's never part of regular, but it's like only 125 for the regular. So regular students, they just have to pay the website. However, the new students, they pay 550. And I always say pay 550 for like 8 weeks and paying, the complete 589 for like 6 months. And that too on the discount coupon. So that's, I think, a wise idea to go for a 6 month access, right? So Nita, fast track is never inclusive. Fast track is absolutely different course. You don't want to join, it's absolutely okay. All right. Yes, Muhammad, we have done that. Yes. So it's not mandatory. It's a separate course and it's a different revision. Okay. Regular will go till the end. Okay. Yes, Mike. Yes.
Yeah, it's very clear. Then, sorry, the last question. You
Yes.
mentioned that there are materials to use, and then I think NICE guideline is number 2 in the ranking, and the TOG number 3. So please, what's number 1 again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned 3 materials that we need.
That's all
Implication
given in
of
the
load.
channels, and everybody is subscribed. In the premium group, every link is there. As soon as you subscribe, it is all in the pinned post. You just click and you'll just get the channel.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
In the order of importance, you give us the order of importance. There's
The
the
order
one you
of
said is
importance is the
number.
green top guideline first, then the NICE, and then the talk.
Okay, that's clear. Yeah.
Thank you
Thanks a
very
lot.
much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, Sunita, it's a student's own choice that how do they feel. So it's totally your choice that how much you want to learn, right? Regular is all the modules which I'm doing. Like I will do the gynae, all detail, all the green top guidelines, all the NICE, all the everything which you have in the schedule, daily schedule. I'm covering up in the live session, and there are going to be around 28 live sessions there, right? In the fast track, there are only 10 live sessions, but there are no discussion on the topic. It's only the exam questions which I do. So it's only question and answer, question and answer, question and answer. Okay. So here what you do is that you have the complete 6 months access. It's only 8 weeks course. Okay. 8 weeks before exam. All right. Salma, I suggest 3 times. Okay. 3 times. All right. Any other question, please? Yes, friends, anything which is still not answered? Did you guys understand about the coupon? Please, 72 hours. So the coupon is started 1 hour back and it will be ending up at just 72 hours. After that, it would be expired. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. So any other question, please? Documents for which, Muna? No documents, only MRCT Part 1. That's it. If you clear your MRCT Part 1, Muna, you're eligible to take MRCT Part 2. That's it. Seema, I'll put it in the group, sweetie, again. Seema, if you click on the group and you go on the link, just in the morning, I've given the Facebook group. Just in the morning. So I can tag you again there. Right? Okay. Any other question, please?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, I'm Sara again.
Hello. Yes, please.
Ma'am, the last 15 days of the revision that you mentioned, the third course, that becomes complimentary for people who are taking the fast track and the regular. Suppose someone is like, I'm only in regular, what would be the difference in the last 15 days revision course? Would that be a totally separate scheduling or like
I cannot comment now, Sarah, because what do we hold in that? But for the January, we had 50% off. It was hardly, I think, 24 USD they paid. I'm sure people are here for part 1 as well. This time we gave 50% of one course, people like who was in one course. But I cannot comment upon this and I cannot make any commitment at the moment because I don't know that what do we hold in that course, you know. So once we'll be sure, because it's a huge time, 6 months, then I'll be in a better position. Okay. Why are you so sure that you will be taking and you will not be taking the fast track? Let's the things go in a slow process. Let's learn them. Let's see that how much grip do
my
we have.
question was that, I mean, would this suffice the entire regular course?
Every student is different, Sarah. Every student is different. And I cannot make a statement which would cover everyone. Somebody needs a more support and somebody doesn't. Somebody's too smart to get the gist of it just in 1 month, and somebody requires till the exam day. It depends upon the finances, it depends upon the energies, it depends upon how smart you are. So it's not a single rule for everyone, you know? Okay. So everyone is different. Everyone has got different circumstances. Yes. After 2 to 3 months, get connected to me. I'll be in a better position to guide you, knowing that where you stand. Okay. Then we'll take a decision. Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you, my dearest. Thank you very much. All right. Any other question, please? Yes. Any other question? All right. So are we all ready to start with the daily schedule? What I see the change in you guys with all these positive vibes in the study group? Yes. Everyone will follow judiciously from today the study group, and you will follow all the discussions and learn the guidelines at its best, right? Whatever oath we have taken today, we will fulfill that and try to come up with the full 100% of our energies in this, please. All right? So thank you so much for being awesome students, and thank you very much for choosing RFA for your family. Everyone, please go on the mute mode if no questions are there. I think it's Sumera. Sumera, your mic is constantly unmute, my dearest.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
no worries.
I am following your group like daily since almost 5-6 months.
Yes. Thank you very much. My pleasure.
It's only you that make me feel that I have to put an effort and I have to do it. I would still suggest if people vote for PMGMT, that will be very suitable for me after putting my kids to sleep.
All right, you can put in the group, my dear. We can have a discussion on that, and whatever majority would say, we can go with that. All right? Okay.
But you are the only inspiration. You make people feel that we can do it.
Because everyone has got a potential, Sumera. I always say that we all have so much of potential, but we don't explore it. And you all are full of the potential. The only thing is that you just need to have faith in yourself. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. All right, friends, so let's call it a day. It was lovely meeting you guys on the first step of July 2023 MRCT Part 2. I'm sure we are going to make it a success with all these energies together, hands in hands. Thank you, Lebony. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, Amira. Thank you, Amru, Amrita, Annalise, Aisha Vakas. Thank you, Chatyana, Chaitra, Chitra, and many, many more. Long list here. Thank you for joining in. And all those who could not join the live session, please listen to the recording. And if you don't understand anything, please drop in a message for the backend or for Ash in the premium group. And 24/7, we would be with you guys. Best of luck from the entire team of RFA tutors. Love you all. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you very much. Let's make it a success together. With this promise, with the support, with hands in hands, let's prove ourselves to be the best, and let's make this 2023 a blessed one. Thank you. Bye-bye from my side. See you guys with the gynecology module. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.